So while I was flying around my world, I ran into this.
Nice.
Oh my god, what the heck? This is kind of cool. This island is so isolated and peaceful looking. There's literally just a river surrounding it. That's it. It doesn't go anywhere else. I wonder what's on it. There's some trees. Nice. Unharmed animals. And untouched flowers. This is kind of nice. It would be pretty tragic if somebody ruined it. I built a house. Now let's just build a bridge connecting the island over to the mainland like that. Oh yeah, I like it. We'll call this island the Cookies Cove. My very own private island. I didn't even need to call Mr. Beast. But let's transform it a little and preserve the nature of this island. So the main goal is to try to turn this island into like a survival island. So if the world is going to end, this is where I would survive. With everything I need to survive, like food, water, mobs, XP, a girlfriend, some company, all within this island. And I don't want to die, so I'm gonna Jeff Bezos my way out of it. So let's start transforming my private island into a doomsday bunker island. Let's first clear out all of these trees so I have room to build everything I need. And since I'm all about preserving the nature, I decided to leave a few trees around. By a few, I literally mean like 5. I know, I'm an environmentalist, all right? Not to brag or anything, but I care about the nature. All right, so the plan is pretty simple. What I want to do is completely transform this island and make it 100% self-sustainable. So this island needs everything, like a base for me to live in, chest room, furnace room, nether portal room, and all of that good stuff. Every single farm you can think of, including animal farms, so I can eat my juicy fried chicken and steaks. An XP farm, defenses to protect myself like walls, archer towers, and a bunch of cool stuff. And lastly, a statue of me, because why not? I'm the best. Yeah, there's a lot for me to build on this island. I'm gonna have to cram it all in somehow, but this is gonna be a lot of fun. So let's first start by ow, my forehead, cleaning up my first house, because yeah, it's not that good, but it's a good starting point. So let's throw all of my wood in here and my leaves, because I'm gonna be using that for later. And let's put my bed right here. So I think I'm gonna build my new house over here on this side of the island, because the grass just looks so much better since it's a plains biome. And over here on the spruce biome is where I'm going to be doing most of the transformation, so we don't need to see this puke green. And since this island is called the Cookies Cove, I'm going to be terraforming this area right here with this covey area and make it look way better. Basically, there's a lot for me to do, but let's start building the frame of my first base right here. And this is what I got for the frame of the house. I'm gonna have a beautiful sunset view while I peacefully go to bed and while the world burns because of World War IX. Anyways, with this new house design, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I was gone for a month in China and I just came back with a new mindset. So let's build with a new block. And that new block is going to be... Wait for it. Cherry blossom planks. Yeah, these things. It seems like I only have 10 blocks though. That's probably not gonna be enough. All right, let's go on an adventure and collect some more cherry blossom wood. I have no idea where to even fly, to be honest. Oh, look, right here. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's go try to find some cherry blossom trees around. I'm in some uncharted territory, so they should pop up any second, right? Come on, please. Oh my god, finally. That took so long, and it's a huge biome too. Perfect, right beside Mount Everest. Let's start collecting some wood. I just realized I probably could have just used leaves and got a cherry blossom sapling and just bone meal that and use that as wood. Oh my god, my brain, my IQ is so low, it's in the negatives. It's actually crazy. Could you please stop? Oh my, you're so stinky. I also need some pink concrete. Nice. And some stone bricks. Oh yeah. All right, let's go try a brand new design. Just give me like 20 minutes to fly over there. So my plan is to use all of this pink to build these walls. So let's put some pink concrete on the inside here for the windows. Let's build them up. And I want to use a lighter pink with the cherry blossom planks to kind of go on the outside and use some trapdoors like this. This is the idea I had when I was showering. Let's throw in some glass panes and yeah, I mean, it's new, I guess. Let's cover up this entire house with pink walls and see how it looks. And it doesn't look that bad. Huh. Wait a second. I just realized something. I basically built the Barbie house. Oh my god. They're basically clothes. Look at them. Oh my god. I'm feeling zesty today, I guess. I guess my new name is Ken. Call me Ken now. All right, but let's continue building the Barbie house, I guess. Okay, oh my god, dude. Minecraft is scripted, I swear. Out of all of the mobs that can spawn in Minecraft, 4 creepers spawn inside of my Barbie house. Like, they literally just want to blow it up. And there's one outside of... Dude, there's 2 outside of my house. I'm done with this game, I swear. If I see another creeper, man, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Dude, what are the odds of only creepers spawning? I swear. This is not cool at all. Oh, that's 1. That's 2. 3. Where's the last one? 4. Oh! Okay, probably should have expected that, to be honest. All right, but the house isn't looking too bad. I actually kind of like my Barbie house. Maybe because now that I'm Ken, I have a pair of 8-pack abs. So now let's start working on the inside. For the floor, I want to use some birch wood because it's... Wow! Just a quick break. Let me tell you guys about today's sponsor, which is Honkai Impact 3rd. Honkai Impact 3rd is an action role-playing game with beautiful environments and awesome combat. And they just released a bunch of new updates that includes new characters, a beautiful upgrade with combat and monsters, and a brand new story. The 3 new characters are Helia, Coralie, and Senadina, the Mars exploration team sent by Earth. And while using these brand new characters, you can test out the new combat upgrades that were just added to the game, making Honkai Impact 3rd the only 3D combat mobile game so far. And the new fighting looks incredible. You can use endless and freeform combos to destroy your enemies. You can literally fight monsters and defeat bosses in the air. With the arts and performance upgrades, it will take the brand new storyline that takes place on Mars to a whole new level of detail. So if you want to try Honkai Impact 3rd, download it by clicking the link below. And make sure you use the redemption code TRIP2MARS to get yourself a ton of free rewards. Click the link down below or in the comments. Anyways, back to the video. But as I was saying, I want to use some birch wood because we're already using pink, which is such a light color. And I think it would be nice to use some birch with it just to bring in the lightness. So let's fill in this entire floor and bury these creepers into the basement because they do not deserve to live. Sucks to suck, creepers. There's no such thing as danger inside my Barbie house. But let's start finishing up this entire house by adding some decoration and build all of the interior stuff. Because we still have a lot of projects to build on this island. Like a whole village for all of my other rooms, all of the crop farms and animal farms I want to build, an XP farm, defense systems, a statue of me, and so much more. And there we go. My Barbie house is complete. It looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And on the inside, I think I'm just gonna fill it up with some chests and a bed for me to sleep in, which is a pretty massive upgrade from this little dirt shack that I have over here. Yeah, it's time to move out into the Barbie house. Let's build a massive bed and a little chest room over here. And I think that is enough for my Barbie house. Let's just keep it simple like that. But that is my base complete, the Barbie mansion. Next up, I'm really eager to build something on top of this hill right beside of my house because it just looks like it overlooks everything. It's just on top of this hill. It's like the highest point of this entire island. So let's build a little tower right here, which will be the enchantment table room. And I think I gotta keep the theme going with the Barbie house. So let's build a little house tower thing that is also pink to carry on the Barbie theme tradition. I have no idea how we got here, but we did. And I'm not too mad about it. Yeah, I think I Barbieified this house a little too much. It is so pink. Oh my god. Look how it is almost too pink. I'm getting more and more fruity as this video goes on. But inside of this little tower house that I built, there's a perfect amount of room for an enchantment table. Let's fly all the way home and grab some enchantment table bookshelf thingies. All right, there's one. And that might be it. I am officially broke. Let's fly over to my sugarcane farm. Grab some sugarcane and murder some cows. I'm sorry, guys, but I need some leather. What do you want? Do you want to die as well? What do you do? Okay, fine. That cow was eager to die. And let's craft some bookshelves. And let's fly right into the house. Oh my god, that was perfect. Let's slap down the enchantment table right in the middle here, which is the perfect size. Let's put one here, here, and here. Let's build a fancy roof and add a chandelier. And there we go. It looks pretty fancy in here. I also hid some barrels underneath some leaves, so it's like hidden storage. The last thing I want to do is build a ladder up to the tower. Let's grab some more blocks and build it all the way up. Let's build the floor. Oh, I'm using stairs. Whoops. Wait. Honestly, it wouldn't look too bad. Let's try it. Make it go around in a circle like this. Oh, yeah. And there we go. We got a beautiful view of the sunset and the entire island. And you know me, let's just add some leaves as decoration up here and down here. Perfect. I'm just missing a door. Oh. That is much better. There we have it. We have a dedicated house tower for my enchantment table. And this Barbie Island is coming out pretty good. We still have so much to build though. If we want to completely cover this entire island and fill it up with everything I need to survive, so I never have to leave the island again. So let's continue building some Barbie houses and build a Barbie shack or a Barbie stable somewhere right over here. That will be my main furnace smelting area. It's crazy how I build dedicated smelting areas, but I don't have an official one for myself. I literally just use the same old one that I've been using for like years. I should really build myself a smelting factory one day. 100,000 likes and I'll do it. There we go. I feel like it's a nice little change and switch up from the houses that I built. It's nice and open so you can just walk right into it and start smelting. And I'm actually not going to make some automatic furnaces this time. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Let's build a tabletop right in the center of this barn stable thing with some slabs and some stairs like this. I think that looks pretty good. And I'm just going to fill up this entire table with furnaces just like this. Cover up these sides. Let's grab some torches and add some hidden lighting in the back like that. And there we have it. I feel like manual furnaces fit the vibe of a survival island a little bit more. And it's totally not because I'm too lazy to build automatic furnaces that I will never use unless the world is ending. So yeah. Now let's add a little bit more decoration by adding some lanterns right here and over here. And later on at the end of the episode, I'll be connecting all of these houses and everything else that I build with some paths and some nice decoration to fully bring the island together. But I'll be doing that later. And why are there so many llamas here? This wandering trader owns 4 llamas now. Why are these llamas following him? All right, I guess he adopted those 2. That's weird. I don't want them to despawn. Let's craft a boat and make him sit inside of it. Hopefully these llamas don't despawn since they're kind of connected to him. Now let's go find an anvil. Let's head into my giant mansion that I have. And here we go. Let's name the wandering trader Amanda. There we go. I totally butchered that name. You are now Amanda. Yep, that's your name now. Welcome to the Cookies Cove, or soon to be the Barbie Island. What have I done to this island? The very last structure I want to build. What the? Is a nether portal room, because I obviously need to go to the nether if I want to survive off of an island. And I think it'll be very fitting if I built it inside like a cave system thing. There's no caves on this island, but there is this nice little hill where I built the tower house thing. So I thought it'd be pretty cool if I build a custom man-made cave right underneath it, just right here. So let's mine out a cave right here, and inside it build a nether portal room. Okay, I think that's not too bad of a size. It doesn't even need to be massive. Like, good things come in small packages too, I know from experience. Now let's kind of just fix this up a little bit because I want it to like overhang. So let's add some dirt so it kind of just looks like a deep cave. Perfect. Let's also use some of this cobblestone and replace the stone so it kind of gives it more of an like an abandoned little creepy feeling, I guess. And let's try to transition out the grass and the cave, adding some cobblestone out here and some grass on the inside like this. Let's now add some stone brick walls to help support the cave up. Like that. I missed every single block. Just adding some natural looking support beams, some lanterns to give it some lighting. And now I just need a nether portal inside of here, maybe like a lava stream. That'll add a nice effect. So let's go grab that stuff. Just give me 25 years to fly all the way home again. I might have like 3 children going to college by the time I make it back, because this takes so long to fly to. Let's grab some obsidian. I only need like 12 pieces, I think, maybe 14. I don't remember. Let's grab a flint and steel. I must have one somewhere here. I do need a lava bucket, maybe some cobwebs, and a flint and steel. Nice. I literally find everything I need to build inside my junk chests. So if you guys are ever hungry in real life, just dig inside a McDonald's trash can. You can find wonders in there. I know from experience. I'm not even lying. A quick story time. Around 3 years ago, there's like a pizza joint called Little Caesars in North America that sells the absolute cheapest pizzas ever. It's like $8 for a whole pizza to yourself. But my friends and I in the summer would be so cheap and so like broke to buy $8 pizza that we would wait till Little Caesars closed. We would literally go into the dumpster, pick up the pizza from the dump and eat it. Like, it sounds so gross, but at the time we were like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a win-win. So yeah, that is what we did for a few days, honestly, every night in the summer. That's a quick story time, but there we go. The nether portal room is complete. But I've been building for a while and I'm sort of running low on food. So now I think it's time to build the crop farms. That will take up a huge portion of this island. Because if I want to survive only on this island, I need a lot of food to eat because I'm a pretty big hungry guy and there's no free dumpsters from Little Caesars pizzas to get free food from. So I'm gonna have to make my own food. So let's first start off by grabbing my hoe and some water buckets and a few blocks to map out where all of these farms are going to be. So I think I'm going to be building 4 different crop farms: potato, carrots, beetroot, and wheat. So I'm going to need 4 sections to map out. And that will take up this entire section of the island. Wait, I didn't do my math right. That is only 3 sections. Whoops. I'm going to need another section over here. But building a farm is pretty simple. I'm going to need to terraform all of this land, add a bunch of water sources for all of the crops, hoe over probably 1,000 pieces of dirt, and plant every single crop. Yup, this is a process that I'm probably only gonna do once, which is what you're watching. Just like that. But the farm still looks pretty hideous with these stone brick walls. So let's remove all of these stone brick walls and replace it with some fences. All right, I think the fences brought in a nice little look to the farm. It just kind of makes it look more complete, but it still doesn't look that good. Every farm needs something unique, and that unique thing is a windmill. I don't know why windmills are in farms. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it is what it is. So let's start working on a giant, big, massive Barbie windmill somewhere. I don't know why I use 3 words to describe big. My brain just goes into like a time loop sometimes. It's just ADHD things. So I got the base of the windmill complete, and the windmill structure is gonna be right in the middle here. As you can see, I didn't really use a lot of pink yet. I'm kind of saving on that because I realized after I built this church, I used a little too much pink. It's almost a little too zesty for me, and I'm ultimate zest. That llama just disappeared in front of my eyes. Wait, where did my wandering trader even go? Where are you at, Amanda? You can't hide. Oh no, please tell me she didn't burn in the lava. No. Is that why all of these llamas are free and they don't have an owner? No. Where's Amanda? Oh no, hopefully she didn't die. Maybe we'll find her at the end of the episode. But now let's start building this windmill. And once I get to the wings or the little fan part, that is when I'll add the most pink for the Barbie-esque theme we got for this island. Oh my. Look at the sunset. Oh my god. I don't even need to go outside in real life. I can just look at this. Wow, this is ugly. Oh my god. There's way too much spruce going on in here. What kind of atrocities did I just make? Let me tear this down. This is almost worse than Sandiction's builds. Okay, I removed a little bit of the spruce and it still kind of looks bad. There's just too many pieces of logs right here. I think if I add some fences right on these corners, like what I did down here, to break up the color would fix it a little bit. I've officially become a worse Minecraft builder. This is so sad. I leave for an entire month and I forget how to build. I come back and I'm building Barbie houses for crying out loud. I'm building with pink. I've never built with pink before, but I woke up one day and chose Barbie. I didn't choose violence. I chose Barbie and I'm rolling with it. All right, let's just continue building and pray it turns out looking well. It always does somehow. Now let's start working on the windmill fan part, which will be where all the pink will be. Why did that sound so messed up? Well, let's fly right here. Oh, let's break a glass piece, maybe right here. Let's wrap some logs and kind of just stick it out like this. Let's add some stairs so it looks like it's being supported because it kind of bothers me already. There we go. And let's continue it out. Now I just need to build the fan. Let's go ahead and grab some pink wool. Where's my pink cat? Right here. my god, I got a lot of pink wool. Let's also grab some pink stained glass because it will add some nice little details and turn these into panes like that. Now let's just start building it. Okay, I think I'm done. Let's take a look from the far and oh yeah, I'm surprised it didn't mess up. We brought in the pink to the crop farm and I think it looks pretty amazing. Bruh. Yeah. Anyways, even though this windmill adds a ton to the farm and makes it look complete, I still feel like there's a little bit more I can do, like adding some lighting to the farm because it's okay. I don't even have an explanation. I just want to add some light to make it look cool. Okay, leave me alone. All right, I don't know how to speak. And since there's this tree in the way, I feel like it would be a good idea to like add some lanterns on it, but not like these fat ones, these guys, so I don't destroy the nature, you know. I don't want to cut down any trees or anything. That would be messed up of me to destroy nature. Like, come on guys. But you gotta admit, adding oh, what the heck, just oh, my elytra broke. I thought I just walked on air for a second. Oh, I gotta run all the way home. Oh, I'm literally like 8,000 blocks away. And that's a huge exaggeration, but still. You know what? Cow, give me some XP, bro. Come on, please. Give me some. Oh, it worked. Yeah. Oh my god, I can actually fly for a lot from a cow. Wow. Oh my god. Lesson learned, don't trust cows. But I'm actually gonna add all of the paths and the leaves to decorate it even more later on in the video. But just a reminder, this is what the island looked like at the beginning of the video, and this is what it looks like now. It has unexpectedly turned into a Barbie wonderland, but I think it's turned out pretty well. I have a house with my chest room and my bed. I have a nice little tower with my enchantment table in it, a windmill with all of my crop farms to survive, and a smelting area. I don't really want to become a vegetarian though. Like, I still want to eat some meat. Pause while I'm surviving on an island when the world is ending. So let's build myself some animal farms. That's right. You're gonna be, oh my god. Wait, it would be genius if I put pink sheep inside the Barbie house. I'm sure you guys all had that thought, but I came up with it first. And let's build 4 separate stables for all of these animals right over here. All right, now let's add some fences to contain all the mobs inside. And I didn't give them that much space, but come on. A 4x4 area of grass is pretty respectable. It's probably the best I've ever given a mob. Now let's add some finishing touches by putting some lanterns around. And these stables are ready for mobs. Let's grab some leads. And luckily for me, there are a ton of sheeps around here within this island. So that makes my life very easy. Let's grab this black one. Oh, another white one. Are there any other mobs on this island? It doesn't seem like it. Why is it only sheep? Stay. You guys are now officially a part of the Barbie island. And you know what? I'm going to be nice and give them some food. Let's harvest my wheat and feed them. This is the first and very last time you guys are going to eat. So, enjoy. Next up, I need some cows or whatever else I can find in the wild. Where are you guys at? Your daddy's coming for you. I made that very oddly sexual to an animal. I should really close my mouth sometimes. Some more sheep. Where are all of the other animals? Are they scared of me? Oh, I found a pig. Let's go. Oh, I found this whole family. Yeah. I think 4 pigs is already enough. Oh, yeah. All right, let's look for even more animals. We're on the hunt for cows and chickens. Yo, that's a pretty good, bro. That's a pretty good cow sound. Okay, that one was bad. Ooh, chickens! Oh yeah! Oh my god, I literally found the whole village. Listen to their little feet when they walk. That's so cute. I'm literally gonna eat you later. Yo, have any of you guys ever eaten chicken feet before? If you guys watched my Draw My Life video, I revealed that I'm Asian, and us Asians, we eat some pretty wild things. And chicken feet is a normal thing that we eat. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not lying at all. We eat chicken feet. And like, it sounds disgusting, but it's actually not bad. You know, like I'm a pretty whitewashed Asian because I grew up in Canada, which means I eat burgers and pasta and everything. But chicken feet, bruh, they kind of slap. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little hungry. I might have to order some McDonald's. All right, enough about chicken feet. Some of you guys are probably so disgusted right now. Some of you guys probably know exactly what I mean, but there we go. And last but not least, we need cows. I can't find a single cow anywhere. I think I've eaten too much of their family and they've gone extinct. Oh my god, I just found a pink sheep. No way. Yo, what's up, man? It's a Barbie sheep. Wow, that was very lucky. That's perfect timing too. While I'm looking for animals and oh, there's cows down here too. Oh my god, I'm the luckiest person alive. What are the chances of even finding a pink sheep, guys? So let's throw these cows into here and let's take this pink sheep away and let's put her right here. Oh yeah, let's call her Beyonce because we all know she's the queen. But there we have it. I have all the animals I wanted to collect inside my survival island, including a pink sheep. It's looking pretty amazing so far. I love it. And to finish off all of the farms I'm gonna be building, let's do 2 more. And these ones are gonna be very simple. I don't really want to spend too much time on it. It's sugarcane and bamboo. Let's first go around just stealing sugarcane from the other islands around my main island. And let's just fly to my island and plant these right here. Nice and simple. All right, now I need some bamboo. I don't think there's a jungle biome near me, but I can fly around really quickly and look. Yeah, I ended up just going home. Let's plant the bamboo right over here in this corner. And that is one of the necessities complete. All of my crops, my animal farms, and sugarcane and bamboo. The next thing I need is something for this house, actually. Since this is the enchantment table house, I'm gonna need some XP. And I don't really want to leave this island, so I'm gonna need a source of EXP somehow. I don't want to build a dark room because those look so ugly in the sky. So I'm kind of praying that I can find a mob spawner underneath this little island. What are the chances of me finding one in this little section? It's probably like 0%, but I'm gonna give it a try. If I find one, I'm literally the luckiest person alive, and I'm gonna ask out the next woman I see. I spent a pretty long time traveling around every single cave I can find, but that was when I ran into this. Oh my god, I thought that was mossy cobble. Oh, there's a mine shaft over here. Okay, there is a spawner. There is a spider spawner. Not my preferred spawner, but it is. Oh my god. This guy really pushed me into a web. It is something. This is pretty lucky. I'm gonna mine straight up from here. Oh my. The one time having a too fast of a pickaxe. Actually, oh my god, what if I die right here? Wait. Okay. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Get me out! Wait, I could get out, cookie! Oh, there's a zombie too! This is not good, guys. Guys? Oh my god! I almost died. Get away from me! Let me just... Oh my god, that was kind of close. Let's just build straight up and forget about these spiders. Okay, honestly, I don't even know if I want these spiders anymore. I would rather live without XP on my island than to deal with those spiders for the rest of my surviving life. Okay, I'm out. I see some spruce. I know there's a spruce biome in my island. Okay, I remember seeing that mountain. I think my island is over here, right? Oh, it is. Okay, it is kind of far, but it is a spawner. It's relatively close, but I really don't want a cave spawner, so I'm actually gonna try to search for more. And after thinking all hope was lost, I finally ran into what I was looking for. Oh yes. Okay, I found a zombie spawner. Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure I'm close by. I ran off a little bit, but it's still like decently close. Oh my god. Is there another spawner beside me? Why are there so many zombies? If it's not creepers, I know it's something not scripted. But nice, let's go. Oh yeah, golden apple too. Let's see how close I am to my island. Okay, another spruce biome. Oh, I'm right beside my island. Oh my god, this might be perfect. Let's remember this spot right here. It's also on the perfect side of the island where there isn't a lot of structures yet, so I can easily just bring it over to a new structure I can build, or just literally bring it into the windmill. I mean, there's nothing in here. I can just bring them into here and make it a mob spawner. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Okay, let's start Operation XP Farm. This is exciting. Let's first start off by mining a huge area around the spawner to give room for the zombies to spawn, then turn it into an actual grinder using water buckets and water elevators. All right, so I got the entire water system going. Now I just need to bring up this tunnel with some glass and have the zombies fall down right in the middle here where I can start grinding them. So let's bring this up. Let's bring out the floor so it lands right in the middle here and just finish up these walls like that. Let's put a sign here, some more water. All right, now let's just get rid of these torches and this should work unless I build something completely wrong. Let's just put some blocks up here. Ooh, okay, fall down to the hole. Oh, not there. Please. Yep, there we go. And they should push each other up to the water stream. Please, come on, work. Yes, they're going up. Sort of. He's stuck. Bro, the fat one. Okay, he made it. Now, I just gotta wait and pray that this works. All right, let's go check. And oh, yeah. I got zombies in here. Oh, my God. A baby got up. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. How did he get out? Oh, my. Bro had a sword. Oh, it's because it's nighttime, but hey, it works. We officially have an XP farm inside of our island. Now this enchantment table isn't useless. All right, let's just replace the floor. All right, now let's add some lighting. And there we go. One last thing to fill in the little empty spaces. Let's grab some leaves and say it with me, everybody. Leaves, yeah. There we go. All of the empty spaces is filled up. And this place looks amazing. My mob farm is now inside of the windmill. The next thing I want to work on is the dock for the cove right here. So what I'm going to build is just a wooden dock on the edge of the water and maybe build a few boats or something so I can start traveling around this little lake that is just around the island. So it's a little pointless, but it'll be fun. And instead of using spruce wood or oak, I'm actually gonna use birch slabs because, like, why not? You know, change it up a little bit. I use the same wood way too often. So let's place down a bunch of wood right along this cove. Honestly, I should probably fix how it looks first. Let's remove this weird looking thing and all of these hills and kind of just make it a more gradual curve, kind of like this. That looks a little better. That squid is gonna die of suffocation. Why are Minecraft animals so dumb? Like, just stay in the water, bro. Why are you trying to become a land mammal? Like, what are you doing? All right, I've seen enough. Let's continue building this. All right, that looks pretty good so far. So just imagine some boats right here on the cove and some decoration all along this little dock with some markets or some random little shacks like this one. I'm definitely leaving that here as a relic. And maybe a little walkway up this hill so there's like a nice viewing point up here. So we can look at the beautiful view of the destroyed world and my safe Barbie houses. So let's first start with some decoration around the dock to just clean it up a little bit. And now since the dock kind of ends right at this hill, I think it would be a perfect transition to build a staircase that goes all the way up to the top and it will be like a nice viewing area. And I think it turned out pretty great. I can just walk around this dock and up this beautiful staircase onto this viewing platform where I can see everything. It's pretty amazing. But now that the dock is basically complete, let's build some boats right over here in the cove. I'm gonna need some banners though. So do I have a shear? Please, please, please. I do. Yes. Let's shear up these sheets. Wait, I have pink wool in here. It doesn't even matter. And let's craft up some banners. All right, let's come over here and build a random boat just right here, I guess. Place down a few blocks as temporary blocks. Now let's grab some stairs. Place one right here. Let's put a block here with a barrel, another staircase, and a bunch of trapdoors on the side like this. All right, let's remove these grass blocks. Let's put some underneath it. And I totally forgot to craft a boat, bro. There we go. And bam. Okay, I'm gonna have to somehow get it in there. Yeah, that's a problem. We're gonna need to find another way to do this. How about I place down the trapdoors and I try to slide the boat on top? It's not fitting. I'm too big. Okay, let's open these trap doors. Oh, come on. Like that. Now close the trap doors and oh yeah, it's in. Now let's place down some fences right here, which will be the sail. Let's grab my banners and put 3 right here. Oh yeah. Let's put a lantern right at the front. And there's my little boat that I can literally sit inside. It's pretty cool. We're driving right into the dock. I didn't build this the right way, but it looks pretty good. Now let's just build another one right over here to fill up this empty space and make it look like it's sailing around the lake. And there are my 2 boats. Oh yeah, I can travel the world now. Not that it could even move at all, but hey, at least I can sit in it. All right, that is basically all of the structures I've wanted to build. I've got everything I need to survive basically. The only thing is I am easily invadable. Like, come over here and just do something simple like this and they're on my island. That's the problem. I have no defenses at all and I can get attacked at any moment with nothing protecting me. So let's build some walls that'll surround my entire island or something, and some defenses like archer towers and cannons, just so there's a threat. So let's first build one right over here beside my walkway. Let's carve out a little bit of this mountain. Let's put the layout down like this, and this will be the first archer tower. Let's build it up a little bit. Let's putting the archer tower on some stilts kind of thing. Let's put some barrels and let's connect them together with some stairs and some slabs. And now let's use some logs to build up the archer tower so it's high enough to shoot at people and get a good view of the entire island to protect it. Let's strip them all and build the archer tower's platform right at the top. And last but not least, I just need a ladder to get up to the top. So let's put down some trap doors on this side. And I'm pretty sure I can place ladders on this. Let's try. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh. And there we go. I can climb up and start shooting at intruders. Add a little bit more detail. And there's one last thing I want to add, which are pink banners and some pink signs. And there we go. Well, let's build a few more of these all around the island so I can keep an eye on everything. All right, I got 3 archer towers posted up around this island right over here, and I was gonna put one over here on this corner, but I realized this windmill already has a pretty nice like balcony thing to look over the view, so I'm just gonna brand it with some pink banners to know that we mean business. These archer towers do look a little dinky though, and I want to protect this area the most because this is where all of my valuables are at. I'm actually gonna put another tower that's a little bit upgraded over here on this hill. My brain's thinking too fast for once. So let's get building, and I'm kind of going for like a Clash of Clans archer tower type theme. And if you guys play cock, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm a professional cock player. I sure know my way around them. Last but not least, for this archer tower, there we go. Nice good old pink archer tower right in the center of this. It's not even in the center of anything. I'm just yapping my bum off. But yeah, this one will protect all of this land on this side of the island. Now, I want to build some walls around my island. I don't really want to ruin the vibe because having tall walls that completely surround the island kind of ruin the look. So I might just do like a little small one, just small little walls here and there. Let's start by building the wall right over here on this hill because I feel like this would be the easiest place to intrude our island. So let's use some cherry logs. I don't really remember what these look like stripped. Oh my god, they are very pink. Nobody's attacking us if they see this. They're like, okay, these guys are too zesty to attack. Let's let them be. Let's also grab some cherry slabs and make some planks. Let's use some normal fences. Let's use some spruce ones. It's a little bit darker, and maybe some pink petals. And let's just spam a bunch of blocks and see how the wall turns out. Okay, that looks all right. I think I need to add some stone brick to the bottom here to like kind of just look like reinforcements because this pink just doesn't look that strong. I don't know. Okay, let's add a bunch of this, and I think that makes it look okay. That makes it look a lot better, to be honest. And let's add some pink petals at the bottom here to make it even more zesty, and it's kind of like a nice little entrance when you see the island, just a bunch of flowers. Why would you ever attack an island covered in flowers? Like, it looks so peaceful. Let's take my fences now and some lanterns and just sprinkle them all around the fences. What am I talking about? The wall right here. And let's go to the other side of the island, and yo, why do I kind of like that? That's kind of nice. Okay, I think we came up with the design. Now let's just build this all around the island at random sections. There we have it. All of the walls around the island are built, and they don't fully go around the island because like some places I feel like don't need it. Like over here I have a wall of sugarcane, so I mean they're not gonna go through that. That's a struggle. And I have a bunch of tall bamboo here that acts as like a wall. I have an archer tower here to protect that, and yeah, I feel like it does the job, you know. So anyways, wait, is this Amanda? No, wait, no, you're a fraud. You're not Amanda. And why are you guys inside of my sheep farm? How'd you even get in there? What is going on? Frauds must die. Get off of my island. Oh my god, this guy's spitting on me. Now I want to work on something in front of my house. I feel like it'll bring everything together with the sunset view and this little opening gap I have. And I want to build a little bridge connecting the mainland over to my island. So let's place 5 blocks like this. I think that'd be good. Another support beam over here in the water, and on this side let's strip these logs. Another maybe 6 blocks this time. Let's do 5. We're getting a little close to this island. Another post, and let's quickly clear all of these trees in the way. There we go. All right, now let's just continue building this. There we go. Nice and simple. Now let's build our main defense system for this bridge. So if an intruder walks through here, this is the first thing that he's gonna encounter. And bam, I built a scarecrow. Yeah. Let's just add some signs right here so it looks like some extra body armor. And I just need his front little cap thing for his hat, which will go right here. And now if you ever dare to walk from the mainland over to my island, that is the first thing you see. Come on, that is some A1 defense right there. But the final things I want to build for this entire island is a statue of me and a little throne for my pink sheep Beyonce. We do have a bunch of room over here beside my cave. And oh my god, we have intruders. We have intruders. Go away. Nah. Get out. Get off of my island. Ah, you apes. Oh my god, the zombies in it as well. Oh, I might die. I don't want to kill him though. He's got the banner thing, so you can stay. If only they saw the scarecrow, they would have just instantly died, just blew up in thin air. I have a bunch of space over here, so I think I'm gonna build the thrones in this area. First, I'm gonna go to bed. What did I just run into? So I have a pretty unique idea for this statue. I'm gonna combine my statue and the sheep statue all in one. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. So let's start off by building the foot. I need 3 stairs like this. I'm gonna need 3 blocks out like this to thicken up my foot. Now I'm gonna need 3 blocks up and another 3 block tall staircase. Is this gonna be too big? Okay, yeah, that's kind of massive. Oh my god, this is gonna be okay. That's a little too big. Let me make it 2 blocks tall. This is the only time when being too big is a problem. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's continue building this and see how it looks. All right, I got the basic body of the statue, which looks pretty good so far. I made it 2 times as big, and yeah, as you can see, I'm kneeling on one knee and holding out my hands with my palms up. Instead of having a boring old face, I'm gonna build my cookie face on top of this. I think it's gonna look pretty funny, and that's the plan. Guys, I don't even want to show you what I built. It is so embarrassingly ugly. Where am I? And yeah, look at why do I look so stupid? Oh my god, I actually look so stupid. Why do I look like that? Is this what you guys see every day? Oh my god. You know what, I'm not gonna try to fix it. It's just funny. Let's fly up here and place down all of the carpets on top of my hands. Put down some string so I can have the carpets float over this so it looks like I'm holding it. There we go. I did not need that many carpets. Now let's put some banners right here so it looks like it's draping off of my hands. Right on top of this is where I'm gonna throw the sheep, so it's like a double throne. Let's grab you. Let's build a staircase up to my statue or my hands. Let's put down the fence, maybe right here, floating. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Beyonce. Look how awesome that looks. I'm holding the pink sheep, and that makes my survival island basically done. All I need to do is build the pathways that will connect all of these structures, farms, fences together. And you know I cannot forget the leaves. And there we go. The entire island is complete. Look how amazing this looks. Do you guys remember how this entire island looked like at the beginning of the episode? Well, take a look at it now. It is full of everything I need to keep me alive if the world is ending. And it's just fully decorated. It's all pink and beautiful like Barbie. I have no idea how we even came to this conclusion where everything is pink. But honestly, I'm not too mad about it. It does look a little weird though. It's not cookie styled, but hey, it's fun to change it up a little bit sometimes. This was a lot of fun. My face is super ugly, and I'll see you guys on the next video. That was pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie.